What's happening? How are you doing? How are you doing? AfricanBlondi coming at you live from Johannesburg, South Africa. It's pretty cold tonight where I am, middle of winter here. I've got my duvet on. But tonight we're going to warm up with a little bit of Qigong with AfricanBlondi. So welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good class. I'm standing in the middle of the floor. Just make sure this doesn't fall over. Okay. Standing wherever you are in the middle. Bring your feet apart. Shoulders relaxed, spine up straight, stand up straight. Just roll on your feet, one to the other. Rolling around and around and around. This is like bamboo in the breeze. Soften the knees, shoulders relaxed, spine straight. Breathing straight up and down. Think of the air going all the way to the bottom, filling you up, and then coming all the way out, exhaling all the air out. Change direction. So Qigong you can do with your clothes on. It's chilly where I am, so I don't mind doing it with my clothes on. Then start moving your body. We're going to warm up. Sink into the one hip foot, put the foot straight down, bring all your weight into that leg, lift your toes up on this side, roll on the heel and turn. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Couple more, warming up. Free up your body. Stand up straight, upright. Are you upright? Upstanding. Good, and then once you've done that, stop again in the middle, please. Feet parallel, just about shoulder width apart. All the weight's going through the four corners of your feet into the ground. The knees are soft, but thighs and hips and lower back and belly here is pulled in tight. So from the back to the front, through your body, it's pulling in tight in the middle, like the hourglass. And then the upper body is free to move. So you can imagine you're holding two plates in your hands. So bring your arms out to the side. Hold plates in hands to the side. Nice and gentle. Chest up, looking forward, looking ahead. You can start bringing it through. Just to the sides, palms keep facing up, like you're holding balls in your hands, or plates, or saucers, or bowls in your hands. Saucers and bowls, and a couple of balls. Hips are held in firm, but the hips can move depending on the alignment of your body. You find the alignment of your body. So there's different types of perception, and we have the senses, but there's more than 6 senses, or 5, or whatever they say in the Guinness Book of Records. We've got an internal sense of our body and its position in space. So that is per perception. We have the vertical axis, the horizontal axis, 2 horizontal axes, and a center point. Good. Bring your hands down to the Tantien, calm down. Let that motion wash into your body now. Upper body's nice and warm. Here's the Tantien. So if you put your thumb on your belly button, the middle of your hand should be just above the Tantien. And at the back here, Hmong men, right at the back, at the lower back, where everyone in the West seems to get a sore back from sitting in chairs, you suck that in, pull it in, and then stand up as high, tall as you can, lifting your spine continually straight up. Good. Welcome to Qigong. We're going to carry on warming up. I'm going to do the breathing exercise with you. So bring your hands in front of your thighs here. Position 1. Pressure point on the top of your thighs. If you bring your hand to the side, in the middle of your thigh, there's another pressure point there. So the thigh has big veins and big nerves going through them. So there are pressure points in the thighs that you can release. So this is position 1. You don't have to press your hands onto your thighs. They can be apart from your thighs. So just think of electricity or prana or fudging going through your hands into your thighs, and also through your thighs up into your hands. Then inhale the arms up in front of your chest. This is position 2. So this is a resting place similar to downward dog in yoga. You come here to relax. This is embracing oneness. It's like you're hugging a big tree, big friendly tree, and you're hugging it and you're embracing oneness. Elbows are down, shoulders are relaxed, wrists are nice and relaxed. Can you feel? So fingers nice and relaxed, energy is flowing through your hands and your arms and your shoulders and everywhere. But in stillness, you got to find the stillness. Any place that's tight, wants to move, you can release it. You can even shake it out a bit. Then position 2 in Tai Chi, Qigong. Okay, bring your hands in. Turn your palms around. Press your arms out to the side. Press out. Not full extension, but still pressing and stretching your arms. Turn your head, look to the side. Press out, lift your chest up, shoulders relax, head is easy, neck is relaxed. Change direction with your head, look at the other side. Keep pressing your palms out. There's that story in the Bible, Samson pressing the pillars, bringing down the temple of the Philistines on his head when he was blinded. Eyeless in Gaza. Press out, pressing the pillars apart, but not straining on the insides or anywhere in the arms. Shoulders relaxed, knees are soft. Press out. Inhale, bring your hands in. Turn the palms up and look up to the sky. Press up fully, all the way up. Your hands, palms pressing up. Press up. You can look at your hands. Then you can look at the stars like a telescope. You can move around, seeing the stars through your hands. Looking at the sun through your hands. Good. Bring your arms gently down to the side. All right, now we're going to do one that I like quite a lot, actually. It's floating like a butterfly. So if you ride back into your heels, to the edge of your heels, just before you fall over backwards, then you go forward. all the way to the toes. You can bend your knees and sit down low, so you can go really forward, so your whole body is like opening up front side. Then exhale, go back. Fully out, compressing your back and spine into your heels, into the ground. Inhale forward. So bring your hands into position 2, and then as you come forward, you open your arms to the side. As you go back, you close the arms. Full lungs, open body. Exhale. Closing it off. Very calming posture, this one. Good for relieving tension and stress. If you've been sitting in a chair most of the day, concentrating a lot. So you can bring lightness into your movements. You can do a happy dance. You can be glad when you train. Amazed that you can have this body. One more. Butterfly spreads its wings, dries its wings all the way through. Good. Bring it to center. Bring the arms over the head. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, press all the air out. Good. Step it in a bit. Do it again. Arms over to the sides. Just missing my nose. Hands gently down, clearing all of that tension out of your body, the stress and the strains out through your legs into the floor. Good, next one. We're going to do a little bit of a step. So let me just give you some direction with the feet here. So just stand, feet together. Look to the right and step 45 degrees with this leg, with your heel down first. So you put the foot straight, 45 degrees. You check your angle with your leg. So your knee is going over your toes, not to the side, not in, not out. Over the toes, straight. And then the back leg can straighten out. You can keep the back heel down for now. And we're going to press water down. So as you come back, you bend your back leg straight back. And then press forward with the hands and down. So this is equivalent of awkward in yoga for your back leg, your front leg. But we're moving, so you can imagine pressing a wave down. Not that you can do it, you just got to imagine. I used to do this in the swimming pool when I was growing up. Good. Step it back in. Relax arms by the side. Transfer your weight into the other leg. Extend the right leg out. Heel down. Toes in. And then you press. Then you bend the back leg and you press. Back. It's going to bite into the thighs, but that's good. Make sure there's no pain or strain in the knee joint area or the ankle joint area or the hip joint area. Everything must feel like it's oiled and slick and in its groove. One more, pressing down the wave. Good. Inhale, feet together, arms over the head. Clearing it through gently. Closing the door. Good. Okay, let's warm up the hips and the legs now. Good to do, good for the ankles, good for the knees. Good for rehabilitating your body. Stand your feet apart, gently feet apart, and then bring your upper torso down into a tabletop. Pull the stomach in, keep your spine straight, and you're looking forward and up. Can you feel it? Good. Now your hips behind you, swing them all the way to the side, bring your upper body up and roll your upper body up over your hips as you bring your hips forward and you roll to the other side. And you go through like a big circle with your hips, not compressing into your lower back, lifting up, lower back, chest up, looking up and back. Relax your neck, relax your arms, then change direction. Big circles with the hips. You even have your hands on your hips, you see. Change direction. Come up to center. Good. Transfer your weight into one leg, lift the right leg up. So if you hip injured or you've got knee issues, you can keep the ball of your foot down on the ground and just lift the heel up. And now we're going to do circles with the heel. You can do the arms as well, like turning a tap. Ooh, gotta hold your balance. Change direction. Otherwise, you just move the heel gently. And then change it out, other side, transfer your weight in. Keep your toes about 45 degrees out to the side and then turn your upper body facing the opposite. And then move your heel. You can see how if you just roll on the ball of your foot, your heel around in a circle, your whole leg, your knee, and your hip all get into it as well. If you got the balance, want to work a bit harder, you can go. Change direction. This is the Coriolis effect. Creating the Coriolis effect. Good. Otherwise, you're just rolling the heel. Good. Step it in, arms up. Full lungs. Inhale. Full lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're going to do some turning exercises. So if you just stand like this and you just rotate from your waist, you might be used to rotating from your hips, but this time you rotate from your waist. You can even make your hands like this in your lower back to keep your chest up and your shoulders back, and you just turn your upper body to the side. So I learned in the Renaissance period, when your upper body is twisted and turned contrary to the direction of your hips, like a full spinal twist. It's called contrapposto. Also, when you stand and you put all your weight into the one leg, you can see how your waist rotates naturally. So here you just feet together, feet on the ground this time, and gently just rotate your upper body, looking at the horizon side. Looking way, way, way back. Good. Relax your arms by your side. Turn your head, look to the right. Open your palms up, open your body. Exhale through, close. Inhale, look to the other side, all the way back over your shoulders, spinal twist, looking back, full body open. Exhale, close it in. Open, close. Center, open, close. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Full lungs. Exhale. All the air out, all the way out. Inhale. Last side. Make it a good one. Full up. Close. All right, lovely. We're going to do some walking Tai Chi now. Walking forward, walking back. One step, one step. Make sure you got room in your room. 1, 2. Got it? Forward, backward. Come stand in the middle. Good, big step. So turn your left foot 45 degrees to the side. Step forward on your right leg forward. Pressing forward with your upper body up. Press. Press. Have you ever pushed a car? Press. Press. Good. Step back. Left leg. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees. Step back with your left leg. You can look back where you're putting your foot down. Make sure your stance is wide enough. Bend your front leg. And then press. Press. Keep the back leg straight this time as you bend the front leg. Press. 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 One more. Good. Transfer your weight into your right leg. Turn the foot out to the side even more. And transfer your weight as you step forward and you come forward onto this leg. The left leg is bent, knees riding over the toes, back leg is locked. Again, we're here. You can hold this position. Stay here, balance, breathe. 2 or 3 breaths. Hold your breath. Breathe. Pull that stomach in. I always got to remember to pull the stomach in. Sourdough bread over here, pizza. Good, bring your weight into your back leg now. Bring your right palm up like you're holding a bowl or a ball. And your right hand behind you, same thing, holding a ball up. Transfer the weight into the right leg. Lift your leg, come onto your left toes in front of you, then transfer all your weight into your leg, hold your balance. As you step back carefully, put your toes down, heel down, turn your front foot to align by the knees, and then look all the way back at your back hand. Hold it there, breathe. 2 or 3 breaths. Good, change. Bring it in through. Feet together. Take the soft part, heels of your hands here, these bones, where they touch. Just touch them and bring your arms out in front of you like this. Hold it there, breathe. Good. Transfer your weight into your right leg. Step your left leg back. Lean forward in this one. Monkey presents golden peach. Keep the back leg locked, back heel on the floor. Bend your right leg, shoulders down, sit down, lunge down. Monkey presents the golden peach. Change, bring it back. Step in. Bring your arms up over your head. Gently down. Good. Step right leg back. All the way back. Bend the right leg in front of you. Bring your hands up. Monkey presents golden peach. Golden peach is the fruit of longevity. You eat from the golden peach, you live a couple of 100 years, easily, apparently. So they try to apply an age to Lao Tzu, the author of the Tao Te Ching. And some say 280 years, some say 600, 700 years old. He could have been more than one person. People don't know. Lost in the ages of time. There's also a book, a famous book on Chinese Buddhism called Monkey. So Monkey presents golden peach. Good, step back, arms over the head. Arms through, gently clearing that posture out through your body, releasing inflammation out of your body into the earth below. Well, thank you everybody. That was this evening's Qigong with AfricanBlondi, live from Johannesburg, South Africa. Namaste.